Hello, 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 John Mason. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. Well, as we speak today, Donald Trump is facing his probation hearing with a probation officer, and this is supposed to decide what kind of sentence he's going to attain. And part of the hearing, part of the questions will be if he has any remorse or contrition for what he's done, falsifying business records to hide the payments to Stormy Daniels. And from the trial, all through the trial, through the end of the trial, and on his maniacal tweets, and on his statements outside the courthouse, and in his rallies, he has shown zero contrition. He acts as if he didn't do what he did, but he did it. That has to be taken into consideration. Not just the way he behaved in the courtroom and how he answers in the probation hearing, but outside, in his rallies, in his tweets, in his statements outside the courthouse. He kept acting like it was a witch hunt and he's being persecuted and he's a political prisoner, blah, blah, blah. That's not the case. And we have to, and I must insist, I hope you all insist, that Donald, what's his face, serves all his time. Gets no favors or any leniency. He must serve his sentence. We must insist that Donald Jerkoff Trump serves his full sentence. The law has to apply to everybody or applies to none. That's an old story. A rich kid gets in trouble, wrecks the car, gets charged with drunk driving, gets a girl pregnant, calls the old man, pays off the judge, pays off the cops, pays off the victim. Case closed. And I'm sick of that happening constantly. What about the rest of us that don't have the money to pay off a judge? We have to face the full consequences of our actions. And these rich bastards don't. Therefore, that has to change. And we'll certainly start, we must start with Donald Trump fully facing the consequences of his actions and serving his full sentence. It will be the start of rich people, even rich people, finally facing justice and not greasing palms for their benefit. And I must say something about the congressional accolades that Trump had outside the courthouse, dressing just like him, talking for him since the gag order stopping him from tweeting about the judge and his family and jury members. Members of Congress like Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, and other members of the House and Senate standing there speaking for him, when they should be back in Washington taking care of the people's business. Thank you. This is a disgrace. The Republican Party, let's be real about it, is simply the cult of Trump. All these Republican officials, former cabinet members and senators who he disrespected are back to saying they'd vote for him. Is that the best they got? Are they saying, well, that's the way the party's going and we must go along with it and keep our seats and blah, blah, blah? If you're going to be like that, you don't deserve to be in Congress. You don't deserve to be in any public office whatsoever. And I hope the probation officer in the hearing Trump's case also pays attention to his rally yesterday in Las Vegas. His disciples are standing there sweltering in the over 100-degree Fahrenheit heat. And some of them passing out and getting sick from heat-related diseases. And all of a sudden he says, I don't care about you. I just want your votes. And he goes to blame the media for making a big deal of it. He gets angry at the media for showing what a louse and a creep and a selfish bastard he is. That's what in politics is called a gaffe. And a gaffe is defined as something what you really mean to say. You say it out loud, but you didn't want to say it, but you say it anyway. And then, of course, this whole babbling about the teleprompter breaking down on him and his rant about battery-operated bows and sharks. What's that got to do with public policy? What's that got to do with foreign policy? What's it got to do with dealing with Russia and China and Iran and the Middle East? What's that got to do with the problems here at home? And people are going to vote for this idiot. My friends, my fellow Americans, we must band together and vote. Vote this motherfucking son of a bitch out. I'm not going to be polite about it. He's evil. He's wicked. He's stupid. He's got to be... He can't go anywhere near the White House. Therefore, let's make damn sure he doesn't. Vote blue all the way through. That's going to be our motto until November 5th. Through November 5th. Vote through all the way through. All up and down the ticket. From president all the way down to county commissioners and state reps and township supervisors, county road officers, all of them. Vote blue all the way through. America's life depends on it. It's not just a disagreement of it on issues. It's about the rise of fascism. Yes, fascism, the F word. I'm going to say it, fascism. Let's make a stand against it. And here at home, recently, President Joe Biden went to pay homage to the soldiers who fell on D-Day on June 6, 1944, 80 years ago. He paid homage to them. He didn't call them suckers and losers, as you know who did. He paid respects to them. That's the kind of man we need. Somebody who respects the American people, particularly our veterans and our service people. Vote blue all the way through. That's our motto through November 5th. Vote blue all the way through. Okay. And now, advertisements. It takes money to put all this stuff together. This YouTube channel and the podcast and the blog and the poetry and the fiction. It costs money. And I need your help, your financial help to help me sustain it and move it to a higher level, move it forward. Therefore, please click the web address below, johnomason.com, and click the either the Buy Me a Coffee button or the PayPal button. And donate what you can. I only want to be answerable to you, the American people. Thank you. And also there's my novel, Soldier of the Cross, which is available on Amazon.com. It's the story of David Lucas, who, as a young man in the early 60s, is a drunk and a whore chaser and a school bully. He gets in trouble in the army. He comes out of the army a fanatical, born-again Christian, fanatically dedicated to being a manly Christian man for Jesus. But the way he goes about it leads him to disaster. I urge you, please purchase a copy on Amazon.com, Soldier of the Cross. And also my 2 volumes of poetry, which I published on KDP Amazon. Mutterings and Out of the Box. The 4th edition is out. New and improved. Same material, but upgraded. All the glitches I had before are out. My 2 poetry volumes, Mutterings and Out of the Box, also on KDP Amazon. They're available. Thank you. And also, Hamperific is a lovely little CBD product store located on Snyder Avenue, near 15th Street in South Philadelphia. There you will find some of the finest cannabis-infused products. Flour and gummies and candies and lip balm and hand sanitizer and dog treats. Yeah. Do please look them up. Hamperific LLC, on the screen.com. And also, my beloved career and business coach, Michelle Snow. Michelle is way excellent in helping you develop your professional career or small business. Let you know what you're doing right, where you need work, and help you network with other entrepreneurs and professionals. Please look her up. growwithsnow.com. Okay. Well then, that's it for now. But I ain't shut myself up for nothing. I'm going to say what I have to say. And remember the motto, vote blue all the way through. Thanks. Enjoy your summer. Bye.